What if I told you that most people don't stay poor because they're lazy or because they're bad with money, but because they were never taught the one simple system that quietly controls all wealth? And worse, once you fall into it, it feels almost impossible to escape even if you work hard every single day. Today, I'm going to show you why that happens, and more importantly, how people actually break out of it. Most people think poverty is just about not having enough money. But in reality, it's a cycle, a loop that keeps repeating. It looks like this. You work, you get paid, you spend, you wait for next paycheck, repeat. And here's the hidden problem. As your income goes up, your expenses quietly rise too. New phone, better apartment, car payments, subscriptions, eating out more often. So even when you start earning more, you don't actually get ahead. You just upgrade your stress. And this is where most people get stuck for years. Not because they don't work hard, but because their money has no direction. Another painful truth? Most people are one emergency away from falling right back to zero. One medical bill. One job loss. One broken car. And everything collapses. That constant pressure creates something even worse than lack of money. Mental exhaustion. When you're always stressed about survival, you don't think long-term. You don't invest. You don't build. You don't plan. You just survive. And survival mode is where dreams go to die slowly. Let's look at a simple story. Meet Jason. Jason is 27 years old, working 2 jobs in the U.S. One at a warehouse, one delivering food at night. He's exhausted every day, but he tells himself, once I make more money, everything will get better. At first, it does. He moves out of his old apartment, gets a used car, starts eating out more because he feels he earned it. For the first time in years, life feels a little easier. But then something changes. His car needs repairs. His rent increases. His hours at work get cut. Suddenly, Jason is back to living paycheck to paycheck, but now with more responsibilities than before. He realizes something painful. Even when he made more money, he never actually built anything with it. No savings. No emergency fund. No investments. No financial buffer. Just upgraded survival. And now he feels stuck again, even though he works harder than ever. This is the trap most people don't notice until years later. Hard work alone doesn't break the cycle. Structure does. Now let's break this down. Here are the real ways people escape this cycle. 1. Stop lifestyle inflation early. The first rule is simple but powerful. When your income increases, don't increase your lifestyle immediately. Most people do the opposite. They earn more. They spend more. Instead, do this. Earn more. Save more first. Then adjust lifestyle slowly. Even something like saving just 20 to 30% of every raise can completely change your financial future. Because wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. 2. Build a stability fund first. Before investing, before anything else, you need a stability buffer. This is usually 3 to 6 months of basic expenses saved in cash. Why? Because without it, every emergency resets your progress. With it, emergencies become annoying, not catastrophic. This one step alone separates people who stay stuck from people who eventually break out. 3. Learn one income skill that pays more over time. Most people trade time for money forever. Work hours. Get paid. Repeat. To escape poverty, you need at least one skill that increases your value per hour. Examples: video editing, sales, copywriting, coding, high-demand freelancing skills, digital marketing. The goal is simple. Don't just work more hours. Work higher value hours. Even improving one skill can double or triple income over time. 4. Control debt before it controls you. Debt is not always bad, but unmanaged debt is dangerous. High-interest debt, like credit cards, quietly destroys progress. Because even when you earn more, debt eats it first. Rule of thumb. If your debt is growing faster than your savings, you are not moving forward. You are running in place. Fixing this often requires paying smallest debts first, momentum method, or targeting highest interest first, math method. And most importantly, stopping new unnecessary debt. 5. Build a small but consistent investment habit. You don't need to be rich to invest. You need consistency. Even small amounts matter if they are consistent over time. The key idea. Time in the market beats timing the market. Start small. Stay consistent. Let compounding do the heavy lifting. Most people wait until they have enough money to start investing. But people who escape poverty start before they feel ready. Let's bring this all together. Escaping poverty is not about one big breakthrough. It's about small systems that repeat every month. So here's what you can do starting today. First, track every expense for 7 days. Second, identify one unnecessary cost you can cut. Third, set a small automatic savings amount, even $5 to $10 daily. Fourth, start learning one income-boosting skill for 30 minutes a day. Fifth, build your first emergency buffer, no matter how small. Because the truth is, you don't need a perfect situation to start. You just need direction. Most people stay stuck because they wait for life to get easier first. But people who escape poverty do something different. They get structured while life is still hard. And over time, that structure turns into freedom. If this hit close to home, don't just watch it and move on. Pick one thing from this video and start today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Because the gap between people who stay stuck and people who break free isn't talent. It's action repeated long enough for results to appear. And if you want more breakdowns like this, simple, real, and practical, stick around. We're just getting started. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever felt stuck financially, like no matter how hard you work, you just can't seem to get ahead? Maybe you've had moments where you earned more money, but somehow ended up with the same struggles, bills, and stress again anyway. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help someone else realize they're not alone in this cycle. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video so more people can understand why escaping poverty isn't just about working harder, but working smarter with a system. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more simple, clear, and real breakdowns about money, income, and building financial freedom, from hidden traps that keep people stuck to practical steps that actually help you move forward. Because the more you understand how this system works, the faster you can break the cycle and start building a life with real financial control.